surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Start again. Won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Hold on, hold on. You're not lost, you're not lost. Hold on, hold on. You're not lost, you're not Cause I don't want nobody to change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away, you can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. 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 Cause I don't want nobody to change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away, you can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
Alright, what's going on, guys? We back. Sorry for kind of like the little late start. Just getting some tea actually right now. So, yeah, I'm excited. We have marketing open in about less than 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So right now, hopefully you guys are liking the new live stream layouts. Yeah, I was working on that last night. So plan for today, we have some movers on Forex, so we'll see what we do there. And then we also have some moves going on in stocks. So I want to show you guys my trade. So this is my trade on Nasdaq 100. I took it last night. Just kind of a small risk. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay, so I guess it does not want to work for some apparent reason. That is so strange. But anyway, so what I wanted to say is I got long from right over here in this break of the 800 EMA. And I took a long all the way up to the 50 EMA. And I closed about majority, about 80%. And I had 20% off to see if it broke through the 50. And later on, actually, went higher. So it broke through the daily pivot. And my plan is that if it was going to break toward this level, we'll probably continue going higher for the rest of the day. But we didn't do so, and so just chopping this, it finally went about 1.5 R, 1.5 execution R. So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't awake for this move, and then finally stopped me out right over here. So, I mean, it was about 0.20% of a winner. So, I mean, that's fine for me. This is meant for kind of just a regression kind of a trade, meaning to see if it actually broke through this level to a continuation of the higher toward these highs right over here, because like I said again, we are looking at kind of a momentum, a bull bias today on stocks. So I'm expecting kind of a giant squeeze today on stocks. So we'll have to see. I have to set up my trading plan. So we got like 20 minutes now, so I got to set everything up. But yeah, new live stream, new layout. I got my tea right over here. It's pretty cold out here in Oklahoma, so we got it to be pretty cold, so I gotta wear something warm. All right. So Forex side, we had some movers. I actually like a lot of things today in Forex. We've had a lot of movers. Like, I was looking to scalp GJ yesterday night, but I wasn't able to because I was in a trade already. But I could definitely had made much more money on GJ last night than Nasdaq. So it is what it is. You just gotta take it day by day. But today on like these pairs look really good. Like with the liquid 50 and the EMAs. Let's see if this works. Thought it works. Okay, so alright, so I don't know what's wrong with these boxes. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that. Crap. Give me 1 second. I may have to switcheroo with these tabs. Cause that's so weird. I don't know why it's not letting me. Alright, so that should be better. Yeah, you can see better on my trade right over here, the trade that I took. So, yeah, just basically about 1.87 R. From that, from the MACD perspective, we're seeing a consolidation. So I am expecting maybe a squeeze today. All right, so yeah, so on Forex side, what I wanted to show you guys. So we've had a lot of movers today, a lot of good momentum movers. So I mean, like, look at EU, like, just D1 entry right over here and taking it up to the high of ADR. Like, that's such a beautiful move. So I'm not looking at anything interesting right now on Forex side, just because I don't really see anything that's worth in my toward my levels. So GU, like, look at GU, holy crap, it just went straight up to ADR. GJ as well, past ADR. So I mean, most of these forex pairs look just past ADR. So I wouldn't really want to trade any of these right now. But just giant movers, right? It's just like, wow. I haven't seen this kind of momentum. I'm excited because I haven't seen this kind of momentum in like, bro, like since like 4 months ago when the market was actually hot again. So it's interesting to see these forex pairs like having a watch list where the liquid 50 isn't a swapping liquid 50, especially on a Monday, and it's not like ranging. Like that shows me that, hey, like the market is changing. The market is trying to become hot again, which is nice because it's almost December. It's almost the end of the year. So, you know, that's gonna get up in my portfolio for the year on the forex side. So I'm excited because I love forex. Like I love trading forex. Like with the systems that I trade on forex, it's just, you know, it's really high probable forex like trade. So I can make a lot of good money on the forex side. I wasn't able to, like, you know, take fully advantage of it just because there's no market hasn't been much there yet. I guess choppy. But anyway, so I gotta get to work. Do like a daily trading plan just to see what I'm gonna do. Notion. Got my magic keys here as well. My trading plan, it's always there. Always right there, always right there. You gotta have a written trading plan on your desk always. Market opens in 15 minutes. I may trade VIX today because I know we may see a pop today on the market open with the news during the weekend. So I may take fully advantage of that, trading the VIX, which is the volatility index for stocks for the S&P 500. All right, so we got S&P 500 doing what it wants. It's going into winter right now. About Dow Jones, let's see, same thing. I actually like Dow Jones a little bit much better than S&P 500 right now. Yeah, but the EMAs could be better. I don't know. I like the tech sector today, so I may just trade NASDAQ. But at the same time, like the liquid 50 is crap. But we could see a good move toward the high. But it's not going to be the most high probable trade. MACD, it's struggling toward the winter zone, so it is what it is. But if I was gonna pick one, it's probably gonna be the S&P 500, to be honest. Liquid 50 looks much more better. Oops. Alright. It's kind of my daily prep work that I do on a daily basis. Daily trading plan, I have to do my standard deviation test. Yeah, we could see kind of a Z pinch. Yeah, we definitely could see like a squeeze on the Nasdaq. So that's what's interesting to me. So I think both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq looks interesting. S&P 500 for maybe a swing continuation. Nasdaq for like an intraday scalp to day trade. Like it's just squeezing right now. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting kind of a big move. All right. Oops. Dow Jones. So VIX looks bullish today. But we'll see what the market opens. The market decides to do today. I gotta hurry up. I gotta look at the daily watch list. Whatever. Alright, setting my risk parameters for my magic keys for today. Alright. I don't know. VIX looks bullish to me. It's kind of tough to decide what the VIX wants to do. Yeah, it's going summer. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for VIX. If everything fails with my plan for like the other indices, VIX could be the play today. Alright, let's get ready. So no Bert. Alright. Yeah, just really low volatility right there. Yeah, Nasdaq is just, it's ready for a squeeze. Literally, like, not even 19 points. Bruh. Like, yeah, that's definitely ready for a giant squeeze. I haven't seen that much of a range since that's a long time ago, bro. Alright, that's a big squeeze. Not even one for a box, that's insane. I haven't seen that happen for like a long time. Alright, market opens in 4 minutes. Oh yeah, do this. Alright. Got that done. Markins opens in 2 minutes, so let's get ready. It's getting hot here. Alright. Do some push-ups. Get ready. Mentally ready for that shit. Alright. Market opens in right now. So it's pushing up like I expected. Macly going into winter. Seeing that squeeze up. There we go, baby. Let's go. Push it up, push it up. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that squeeze. VIX, where are you? Oh. Alright, so, I mean, obviously, if the market's going up, VIX is going to start to fail. Alright, baby, let's go. No, it's still alive. What's good, guys? What's good, what's good? Yeah, we're going live on YouTube right now. So if you guys are down, go for it. I'm waiting for market to basically push one standard deviation It's telling me that, you know, the move is not market noise and it's trying to find a continuation toward the upside. So I'm not seeing that yet. But this is my entry. This is going to be my entry. I don't like how the pivot's in the way. But we'll see. So we're seeing like a giant squeeze right over here. Baby dragon pushing it off right over here. So I'm expecting kind of a squeeze. Looks like market is starting to fail right there. So it's failing to do 1 standard deviation from the high, which tells me that there's still some weakness on it. So we'll see what we do here. MACD is still strong right there, looking like it's trying to get into summer. It's starting to go into fall. So it's failing to close below that, so I'm expecting to see if it tries to continue going higher. If we do, I'm entering right over here, with my stop being about 19 points, which is, it's okay. It's a good risk. Regression line is in the way right over here with ZAR, so could expect some kind of little bit of rejection. So we'll see. But I like seeing this kind of engulfing counter right over here. I like that. Oh, I like that counter formation right there. That's a beautiful counter formation. Let's go. I'm still waiting to get in. That's a good engulfing counter right there. So we're gonna see what it does there. I'm about to enter. About 0.15% of risk. But I'm still waiting for a little bit of confirmation. I like how the MACD is still trying to push higher right over here, telling me that it's still strong. MACD on the 15-minute chart, look at that. It's going to fall now, it's going to summer. And now looks like we're trying to reject off this right over here. This regression line with the, as well as the ZAR right over here. But I still see a continuation on that move, so we'll see. VIX is probably still falling right now, so I'm not really interested until it fails. We're seeing indices fail. But yeah, check out my stream, guys. It's in the link in the description or whatever. YouTube Live. Just want to share you guys what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna look at S&P 500 real quick, see what we are doing right there. Yeah, S&P looks like it's trying to push toward the high of day. Alright, so I'm gonna enter right over here. Still waiting for a little bit more confirmation. I like how the RSI is starting to, you know, it's holding the TL. So I like that. Whenever you see the RSI hold TL, Liquid 50 is rating the buy zone, so that's good. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna go off the live right now, guys. So if you guys are wanting to watch more, just go to my live stream, youtube.com, Jace Brand. We'll see what we do. Yeah, it's really interesting. We're starting to fail right here, so we're trying to go one standard deviation, but we're failing right there. So is what it is. It's been like what 11 minutes since the market opened, so we'll wait. I think it still has a lot of momentum left in it. Alright. Just a patient game. Yeah, a lot of good forex ideas today. Best hour to trade, which is basically up to you. If you're trading stocks, obviously the only best time to trade is during whenever the market's open. So probably like the first hour to second 2 hours of the day, whenever the market opens on stocks. Forex doesn't really matter. Opportunities are everywhere. If you're a swing trader, day trader, whatever, Forex doesn't really matter. But you can trade at one specific time if you want. London session, New York session, Asian session. It's pushing higher right over here. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Literally just fucking popped in 1 second, like. Yeah, I'm not fucking entering there. Unless it falls back to that standard deviation. which then I will enter. But I'm probably reducing risk if that happens. That's funny. Yeah, that was a big freaking pop. That was like 19 points in like less than a sec. That's a 0.5 milliseconds. Holy crap. I literally jumped from that because like, holy crap. But we're seeing that squeeze right over here on the 15-minute like I was expecting. So this thing can definitely pop. Rejecting off that pivot right there. So if it fails this, I mean, like, if it fails this high, then it's probably gonna go down. I don't see it failing though. I mean, because there's no resistance on top at the current moment. So logic speaking from trading, from patterns or whatever, just nothing holding it back. But like I said again, market can do anything it wants. Pushing up right now. Yeah, it's just, for me, this thing can literally go toward the high of day easily. Like, look at this squeeze on the 15-minute, like, it's just... Like I said again, like, I am expecting a squeeze. Look at that squeeze. Like, this thing can definitely pop up higher. It's like a Z pinch. Look at that squeeze right there. And like the Bollinger Bands being highly squeezed as well. Liquid 50 is going back into the buy zone. So like I said again, like this thing can push higher. Like I said again, look at that squeeze right there. Just insane. So obviously this high of day is gonna give you some resistance right over here, for sure. ADR is not even a lot. I might do a hybrid frog just to see if I can get more of this move if it does decide to go up to ADR. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. If I see this pop right over here. Still holding the 8 EMA right there. Yeah, I don't see it stopping though. I don't see why it would reject. But if it does reject, I don't know. I think it's gonna come down then. If it rejects that, goes below right over here, below the 50 for sure. It's definitely going down. And if that happens, I'm gonna be more than happy to reverse in my direction because I'm allowed to. My plan states that I can clearly, you know, if the frog boxes aren't going one way, I can stop and reverse for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how this higher time frame zone's up. It's about I'll say around about 80 points. Yeah, around 80 points away. So about maybe 2 or 3 execution R before I get into that zone. So I may do a hybrid frog and reduce my risk instead of 19 to about 0.7. So I gotta do a quick math. Very interesting. Yeah, for me that I'll be able to get more of a reward if that happens, because I don't like 19 points to where that's 2 or 3 execution R, which I mean still good, but I feel like I could take better advantage of that opportunity if it does continue squeezing it higher. Still holding the level right over here. Yeah, S&P 500. Literally, holy crap. Bro, I should have paid a little bit more attention to that. It's probably my fault, but it is what it is. I could have definitely taken about 2 execution R from that trade, but it is what it is. I was too focused on the Nasdaq. Sometimes I do that. I stay too focused on the Nasdaq. Maybe just because I've been trading Nasdaq for over like, I don't know, like since the beginning, since I started to trade. So I don't know. I guess it's just something that I know how the market plays out in Nasdaq. Like I know how it works. So I don't know, it's just easier for me to trade. That's definitely my fault for not able to catching that move. You think you have 4 screens, you'll be able to see a lot of charts, but it's actually, I need more screens actually. Like, look at this. Look at that insane move. Yeah, US 30 as well, doing the same thing. So Nasdaq looks, tech sector looks a little bit weaker than everything else right now. Dow Jones is leading the move, with it being up about 0.5%, almost 0.5%, and Nasdaq only being about what is it? About half, like literally 0.5%. So actually, Dow Jones is up about 1.5%, and then Nasdaq is up about 0.5%. So it's definitely weaker than the rest of the market. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it'll be a little too late for me to get into any of these, like the other stocks, other indices, US 30 and Nasdaq, S&P 500. But I can take a scalp based on my scalping system if I see it, an opportunity to trade present itself. But for now, I'm not, so we'll see. So maybe it'll start speeding up, we'll see. Looks like it's failing. Yeah, so we failed over that regression line. So if it closes below the 50 EMA right over here, I may just do a stop and reverse. Yes, sir. Looks like it's rejecting. Looks like the market is rejecting right now. So Nasdaq is breaking through the 50 right now. Yeah, it's just failing right now, which is interesting. So just the reverse of that resistance, and as well as the S&P 500. So logically speaking, Nasdaq will be a better short than the S&P and US 30 just because the liquid 50 has been the bison for them. But I could definitely get more risk to reward on Dow Jones if I short it. Yeah, look at that move. Look at that rejection. Literally 2 standard deviations just like that. That's telling me that we are looking for shorts. Yeah, my main priority is going to be shorting Nasdaq now. And now, since we're looking at a reversion, I'll be looking for possibly to take the VIX long. Yeah, look at that rejection on the 15-minute. Insane. That's funny. It's just the psychology of traders. Oh, it's going up. Go buy it. Oh no, it's going down. Sell, sell, sell. That's why we saw that kind of volatility right there. It's the basic psychology of traders. It's not working. Why is it not working? Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. Don't be doing this to me. I entered on that. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that. Holy crap, look at that. Let's go. We're about half an hour right now. Let's go. Almost 1 hour. We're locking our stop at half an hour. I mean, we're locking our stop at break even and closing about 80%. I'm not keeping about half in because I'm just wanting to get my profits and take it out. Alright, 1 hour right now, baby. Let's go. Locking my stop at break even right now. Fast and easy. Let's go. Alright, so I locked my stop at break even. And I closed about 80% right there. We're about to enter another piece in. I still have 20% left. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Hey. Hey. The MACD is going to straight up winter. Look at that. RSI is starting to get oversold, which is something I don't like. I'm not going to be trading the VIX right now. I don't think that's necessary at the current moment. Look at that freaking momentum, bro. Okay, whatever. I haven't entered yet, which is good. I didn't like that pin. Just pulling back right now. Yep. Shorting it now. I mean, I like my stop or break even on this position. I haven't entered on this position yet. So I'm up around like I added risk on this one, so about 0.30% for the day. Alright, I got stopped out of break even on that position. On the rest of that 0.20% position. So like I had 20% of that position left. Maybe a little bit less. We are oversold right over here, so I am expecting maybe some divergence to start forming right now, which means I'm only gonna get enter in one more position and then I'm out. I'm holding the rest for a swing trading position. I mean, but on the 15-minute, this thing could literally start falling even more. The hereunder EMA is in the way, so that's probably why we're seeing some kind of resistance right there. Now, I don't want to see bearish divergence there forming. I mean, bullish divergence, so possibly they could start forming since we are oversold. So I definitely have to be careful on entering the second position because I don't want to be stuck into bearish divergence. I mean, bullish divergence. But I mean, on the 15-minute, like, this is a squeeze, so it could definitely continue going. Like, it's a squeeze. Whenever I say squeeze, it's a squeeze on either direction. It's a pop. Usually, like, that pop is from the market open whenever traders are, like, so greedy and trying to buy it. And then we're seeing this big freaking squeeze toward the downside. Like, look at that. Just a fake out. Like, it's just all psychology. Oh, it's going up. Let's buy the NASDAQ. Oh, crap. Now it's going down. Short it. I could have definitely gotten in a little bit sooner on that move, but I wanted to kind of just stake on that binary system solution today. Alright, we'll be entering my second position. chillin', boys. Entering right now. Entered. Now, looks like it's pushing up right from right over here, which is fine. Normally, whenever I enter these positions, I don't put exactly my stop right over here. Normally, my stop is around right over here, just to count and spread. Alright, so we're starting to look like we're forming some kind of higher low right there. So I did lock my stop. I mean, I did get stopped out right there with that position. It's affordable risk. Which is fine. I got in a little bit early on that position. Normally I would wait for the close, but I didn't wait for that close, so it's a little bit my fault on that. Good thing I'm still green for the day. I don't think it's going to go up again. I think we are going to see slow consolidation. Probably toward this level right over here or this level. Unlikely the 50. I don't think it's going to be the 50. Probably the 21 EMA. So I'm still short bias on it. I just got fucked on that position just because I didn't wait for the close. I just expect a continuation since we saw a momentum candle. Whenever you see a momentum candle like that, have this formation happening. I did expect, oh, I'm probably going to break through the lows and continue going down. My fault. I'll enter again in a second and see. Just waiting a little bit on it. Oh shit. I'm entering on that. Dang it. So I got filled. Right over here. See, this is what I was expecting on that candle. Like, I've seen these patterns happen so freaking often. So that's what I was expecting. I just got fucked so hard on that. Good thing I'm already around 0.5 R. Closing right now. Some. Oops, I fucked up on that. That's my bad. So I'm just closing that at break even right there. And I'll add in. Actually no. Actually I'm gonna hold it. I don't know. Reason why I don't want to hold this the current moment. It's because of I'm still holding it. Alright. It's because of the RSI is rising right there, so I don't like that. I don't like how bullish divergence is forming. So I'm still holding a piece in. Yeah, I'm swinging for the. My plan is to swing the rest of the position. I don't really want to trade a continuation of this pattern right here, because the more I trade that, the more oversold it gets. So I don't really want to get into the choppiness. Like I just want to trade clean momentum like this, like right here, momentum, just clean freaking price action. So that's why that's why I only take a few entries in the beginning. I don't want to trade continuation of that particular system, because again, it's just gonna get choppier and choppier. Sometimes, not all the times. I would say. I decided to add in a little bit right over here. About like 0.10, just small. I'm able to add these positions really quick just because I can lock my stop or break even relatively fast. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to add in right over here for that swing trade. I just don't like how the RSI is starting to rise right over here, telling you, yeah, hey, there's divergence forming. You know, not always is that a signal, but at the same time, I'm just really observant with that and watch it closely. But I mean, this thing can literally push higher for the rest of the day, for sure. Like, look at this squeeze, like on that 15-minute. Holy crap! So my plan is just to add small positions for that swing trade, with my stop maybe being right over here or right over here. So it's going to be half of my initial. Oops. It's going to be half of my initial execution risk. It's going up from that bullish divergence point. It's probably going to go to reversion back to the mean. So I'm still keeping a small position in. I know, like, with this, it's a little bit messed up. Just because, like, I got stopped out fully. So I'm fully out of my intraday positions. But from that intraday positions, I enter on my swing trade positions. So my plan is to add on that swing trading position once we have this kind of leveled off from toward probably the revision of to the mean, which is probably going to be toward the 21 EMA or toward the 50. So my stop is right over here. This is my swing trade, my small swing trade position. So that's how my swing trade position is. It's about 39 points, which is not even a lot, because just because I had bigger stops. But yeah, I mean, my stop is going to be at the standard deviation, and I may just close. I may reduce risk on that swing trade position, but revision back to the mean, to the median, probably is going to be right over here toward the 21 or the 50. That's the levels that I'm looking for to the revision back to the mean, and then maybe a bounce off that mean and then a continuation toward the downside. But hey, took some profits. For this position, I added in twice. I got the first position. I got like I made about like 0. I think like what is it, 0.20. Here altogether, I think it was 0.30%. It's pretty good for me. That's 1 execution R, and then plus my swing trade. I mean, technically, I made 2 execution R minus 1 execution R. Yeah, it was about 3.5%. Yeah, 3.5%. I mean, not 3.5. That'll be fucking insane. 0.35%. The new indicator, it's part of my, it's Dr. Kent Long's indicator. I'm not gonna tell people about it just because like how to use it. I mean how to like the code, just because I'm trying to respect his wishes, Dr. Kent Long's wishes. So it's not my indicator. I didn't make it. It's Dr. Ken Long made it over his 40 years of experience. So it's a freaking insane indicator for me, like for swing trading and scalping. So I asked him if I could use it on my scalping system, like invent it into it. And he said I can. So I'm grateful for that. But I still want to talk to him about maybe putting out to the public this indicator, because it's not like his system. It's just one of his very really techniques that he uses on a daily basis that's just really precise. So I don't know, I'll have to talk to him about that. Hopefully he'll say yes on that, so I could share it with you, because the indicator is not like really anything like super hardcore, but it is his time. Like he spent like years perfecting this indicator toward his specific system. So definitely have to respect his wishes. Alright, so I didn't buy VIX today, but VIX could have been like a good buy. Should I keep selling, or should I sell or hold my BABA stock? That's up to you. I mean, if you're trying to invest, hold it long term, then yeah. I don't even know BABA. Like, is that a good? I don't know if that's a good stock. I think it's even more powerful than the TDI. As powerful as the TDI. Now we're making a higher low right over here, looks like, from that divergence. So I'm gonna expect a diversion to the mean, and then we'll see what we do here. Because the TDI indicator, what it does, it's just basically 3 moving averages. two moving averages, collecting data from the relative strength index from volume. The Alibaba. I mean, why would you not like hold this? This looks like a good freaking buy. Look at that 15-minute. One hour. It's still in the summer. Let's go look at the daily. It's starting to spring up. I mean, it's so bullish. Like, look at this long-term trend. Why would you sell it? If you sell it, it's probably because you can't really withstand the intraday pressure that you see. Like, oh, it's going down, I should sell it, like, because I'm losing money. Just, you know, that's not investing. Investing is holding a stock that you believe it's gonna hold its value long term. Just, you know, just hold it and leave it. Don't look at it. Alright, so Nasdaq is shooting up again. Oops. Look at that freaking move on your USD. It's insane. Look at this move on UJ. That's even more insane. So this is definitely a news event. This just happened right over here. Based on USD. UZ based. That's insane, guys. Look at this move. I could have definitely scalped this short if I really wanted to. Yeah, just hold the 80 EMA. Alright. So it looks like it's going back to the revision to the mean. I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm just holding the swing trade. I'll have to reduce my risk if I see fit. If I don't, it is what it is. It's a small swing trade position, so it's about 1/4% of my execution risk. It's just small. My plan is to add into it once I see a little bit more confirmation. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it for the day, guys. It's 9:39. I gotta get to. I started doing some work. So I'm still watching this. My plan is still add on that swing trading position. But I am expecting a revision to the mean and then a continuation toward the downside. So once that happens, I'll add in maybe 1/4% in, a little bit more, 1/4% in. I'm about 0.7% in, so not even a lot. Like, it's just, it may not seem a lot, but my execution risk is about 30 points. So that really adds up whenever it's a swing trading position. That's pretty much it. So yeah, hope you guys like this new stream layout. We got, like, you know, the bouncy stuff, the moving quotes right over here on the bottom. New, like, freaking layout too for streaming. We got, like, the magic keys on, like, the right screen, so that's cool. Looks like we're just going to the upshift right now. So we're upshifting with that divergence. So I could expect maybe a bounce off that 50 level. That's more logical. I don't know if it's gonna go toward the 200 EMA. I don't see that happening. Probabilities of that happening is probably a little bit low. But yeah, if you guys like this stream, leave a like, comment below, subscribe for more. As well as we are having a Black Friday sale going on right now for the Ace FX. It's where, you know, basically I became consistent. I learned how to kind of just take systems more seriously and, you know, do system research, and it's literally the binary solution of my success, of how I became really successful in trading. From, you know, being consistently, seeing me consistently profitable to just fucking killing it. To, like, you know, having about 20%, like literally in the summer I had like 20% months, 25% months, which is literally insane. And it's just all thanks to Ace FX and like their ways of teaching systems. And, you know, I'm thankful that I'm a coach here, that I'm able to teach people and help people on their journey. So, you know, Ace FX, super grateful for them. I'm super grateful for Austin and Riley for helping me. It's definitely one of the best communities out there in the world, by far. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining Ace FX, direct message me on Instagram. We're having like a sale going on, like 30% off. So, you know, I'll love to help you guys out. Love to help you guys out on your trading journey. Let me know if you guys need me. Yeah. We've been streaming about almost 2 hours now, so you know, good stream. I caught about, so my W to loss ratio, it's about 50%, right today specifically. Reason why is I made 2 execution R's today, and then I lost 1 execution R. So about, you know, not a 50%, my bad. I'm literally. But about like a 75% win rate today. So 75% win rate with, you know, my overall win to loss about a little bit more than 1 execution R. It's probably going to be about 1.5 execution R for today. My P&L, so 1.5 R, which is pretty good. So 75% win rate with a 1.5 risk to reward. You know, my loss being negative 1 execution R. My win being 2 execution R. So I'll say that's a pretty good day. I didn't trade Forex today because I didn't wake up in time for the London session. So definitely be up for tomorrow because there's a lot of good moves. So this is kind of my P&L for today with Forex and stocks and ETFs and everything like that. I still have some positions. Still have the swing trading position in. So my plan is to add in right over here. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. CST. Let's go. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, alright?
Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made of all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands. Hypnotic, watch your body stand. Happiness, this is where we stand. see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. I'll go